Well, you know what they say, better late than never. Happy Wednesday. I had a great lunch with my mama. Ran over a little bit, and I'm so just grateful for it. So she makes me laugh. She brings joy to my life. I love her very much. And when I got back here, I wanted to pull some cards, and I pulled from a new deck today, Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. One of the first decks I have ever owned, and it is very near and dear to my heart, recommended to me by a great friend of mine. So the first card that I pulled, and yes, I said first, because after I pulled the first card, it did like this crazy thing, and a second card came out. So I was like, oh, we can't ignore that. That is valuable. We got to say them both. So that's what we're gonna do. First card is wisdom. So there, without love, there can be no wisdom, okay? The owl is a totem, and it's revered because of its ability to see things others miss. So, turn the page. Wisdom is earned through the human experience of trial and error and trusting your inner voice over the voice of others. If you find yourself in a predicament, this card reminds you to use the wisdom to quiet your mind and shine light onto which needs to be seen. Never mistake knowledge for wisdom. A clever mind can be an asset or an enemy, but by no means a measure of wisdom or spiritual intelligence. So the second card that I pulled was listening. There's a theme. There's a theme of widow birds. I don't know if y'all noticed that. There's birds in here. And she had an owl on her shoulder. So, listening. I just wonder how listening and wisdom would go together. What do you think? So, in the modern age, more and more emphasis is placed on the role of speaking out, but few people take the time to truly practice the forgotten art of listening to one another. The deeper implication means that we have forgotten how to listen to ourselves. Wisdom which comes from our heart and our connection to nature. From listening comes wisdom. So, moral of the story, the message today is we need to listen to each other, but the deeper message is we listen to ourselves, and that's how we gain wisdom. I love you all. I hope you have a great Wednesday and the rest of the week, and I will see you soon.